Google Camera for Xiaomi Poco F6. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well, in good health, and in the happiest condition. Today I have a new video with you, which is the Google Camera for Xiaomi Poco F6. I hope you like it, but before watching the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything new. Now let us follow the explanation. Download Google Camera for Xiaomi Poco F6 and enjoy exceptionally good camera quality with decent software support. In this video you will get Google Camera for Xiaomi Poco F6, which will further help in improving the overall camera quality of your Xiaomi phone and offer a variety of functions. All of this combined will deliver an amazing shooting experience and give high quality details with proper performance. As we all know that devices often do not provide the proper quality, especially when using the native camera app. At the same time, smartphone makers are also responsible for lowering the results. However, these problems can be overcome with the latest Xiaomi Cam port. Most technology users are familiar with this term, but if you are hearing about it for the first time, let us know the necessary details. What is Cam APK or Google Camera? The first Google Camera app came out with the Nexus phone around 2014. It comes with several flawless modes like portrait, HDR contrast, proper night mode, etc. These features were ahead of their time. Let's not forget that Nexus and Pixel phones dominated the market due to their high camera quality for many years. As of now, there are not many alternative smartphone options that offer the same quality, except for flagship phones. In simple words, Google Camera app for Android, also known as Cam APK, is a dedicated software designed to enhance the colors, contrast and saturation of images via advanced AI. Generally, you'll find this camera software exclusively on Google phones. But since Android is an open source platform, the source codes of this app are available to third-party developers. In this way, these developers make some tweaks so that other Android users can also take advantage of those amazing features and take the camera quality to the next level without any hassle. Meanwhile, different groups are developing these app files, which we will cover in the next section. Google Camera vs Xiaomi Poco F6 camera. There is no doubt that the Xiaomi Poco F6 camera is not that bad, as it offers a wide range of features, filters and modes so that users can tweak the camera quality to some extent. However, it may not be able to meet some people's standards from time to time. You'll notice grain and noise in the background, which ultimately brings down the overall experience, as we all know that the software end is much more important than the number of lenses the phone offers. Pixel phones have proven over the past few years that lens numbers and megapixels don't matter much. Even their latest creations, like the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro, only get standard lenses on the camera island. But even then, they were able to deliver very good details with decent contrast and vibrant colors. That's why many people prefer Google Camera for Xiaomi Poco F6, since it offers all this great software without any additional cost or fees. Moreover, you will get better camera results with daylight and low light images that are very smooth. Therefore, Cam can consider more convenient options than the standard camera app. Recommended Cam version for Xiaomi Poco F6. You will find many developers working on Cam APK for Xiaomi devices, but choosing any one of them can be a difficult task. But don't worry about this issue, because we have a short list of the best Google Camera ports for your Xiaomi Poco F6 so that you can easily download them and enjoy these amazing themes without further delay. In the next part, we have discussed some of the most popular and easily compatible Cam variants that you can download on your Xiaomi smartphone without any problem at all. BSG Cam port. With this release, you get a great camera app that is compatible with Android 14 and below, while also supporting many other devices. Arnova 8G2 Cam port. The developer APK versions are very popular in the community, and you will also get frequent updates to the app so you can enjoy these unique features without problems. Greatness Cam port. With this variant, Xiaomi smartphone users will get decent compatibility, and it also gives stable RAW composition. Therefore, it is worth recommending. Download Google Camera port for Xiaomi Poco F6. We have always said that there is no perfect APK or configuration that works best for every phone, but in the case of the Xiaomi Poco F6, we have chosen one of the best options that fits well according to your camera settings. We personally prefer the BSG and ARMOVA 8G2 CAM mods for the Xiaomi Poco F6, but you can explore other options as well to get a more logical understanding of the core features. How to install Google Camera APK on Xiaomi Poco F6. You will get the package in app format once you download CAM on your Xiaomi Poco F6 smartphone. The installation process usually happens behind the scenes if you install any app from Play Store. However, installing the app manually is a completely different matter. So, here are the basic steps to start using this APK file. Go to the File Manager app, and open it. Go to your Downloads folder, click on the CAM APK file and tap Install. If prompted, grant the necessary permissions to install the app. Wait until the procedure is completed. Finally, open the app to enjoy the amazing camera features. Glory! You've completed the process and it's time to bring these great perks to the table. When the installation process is finished, but you cannot open the application, you can follow these instructions. Go to the Settings app, access the application and see all applications. Find and open the Google Camera app, tap Storage Cache Clear Storage Clear Cache. If this doesn't work, the installation failure may be due to the following. You already got the Google Camera app on your phone. Remove it before installing a new version. Check Camera 2 API support on your Xiaomi Poco F6 smartphone model. Xiaomi Poco F6 smartphone does not have older or newer Android update. Due to the older chipset, the app is not compatible with Xiaomi Poco F6. Less likely to happen. Some applications require importing XML configuration files. Steps to upload. Import XML configuration files on Xiaomi Poco F6. Some CAM mods support XML files seamlessly, which usually gives users great settings for better usage. Generally, you have to create these configuration files depending on the CAM model and add them manually to the file manager. For example, if you installed CAM 8, the file name will be config 8, while for the CAM 7 version it will be config 7. And for older versions like CAM 6, it will just be configs. You will understand this step better when you follow the instructions provided. So let's move the XML files to the configurations folder. Create a CAM folder right next to your SIM, download, and other folders. Make secondary folder configurations based on the CAM version, and open it. Move the XML files to this folder. Now log into the CAM application. Double-click in the empty area directly next to the shutter button. Select the configuration.xml file, and click Restore. On Android 11 or later, you need to select Allow all files to be managed. Sometimes, you have to follow the process twice. If you do not encounter any errors, the application will restart and you can enjoy the additional settings. On the other hand, you can explore the CAM settings menu and go to the configurations option to save XML files. How to use CAM app on Xiaomi Poco F6. Basically, you have to first download and install CAM, and then if there are configuration files available for the Xiaomi Poco F6, you can also make it start using the Google Camera app. If you are okay with the default settings, we recommend that you import the XML files into the configuration folder. Now that you've completed all the setup, it's time to dive into the advanced features and cool modes of this amazing app. Just open the app and start clicking photos of your loved ones using the best high software techniques. Besides, there is a wide range of modes such as portrait mode, HDR+, or stickers, night sight, and many more. Benefits of using the CAM application: get a more diverse set of features with advanced eye technology. Improve your night mode photos with the special night vision feature. Get immersive color and contrast in every shot. A library dedicated to the augmented reality element to have a good time. Better details in normal shots with appropriate saturation. Cons: it is difficult to find the right CAM according to your needs. Not all Google Camera ports offer all features. For additional features, you must prepare XML files. Sometimes, photos or videos may not be saved. The app crashes from time to time. Common questions: which CAM version should I use for Xiaomi Poco F6? There is no rule of thumb to choose the CAM version, but one thing you should keep in mind is that Google Camera works stably with the Xiaomi Poco F6. and it doesn't matter whether it is an older or newer version. All that matters is compatibility with the device. Can't install Gcam APK on Xiaomi Poco F6. App not installed. There are many reasons why you are unable to install the app, such as already having Gcam on your Xiaomi Poco F6 version incompatible with Android version, or corrupted download. In short, get the correct Google camera port according to your Xiaomi phone. Does Gcam app crash right after opening it on Xiaomi Poco F6? Phone hardware does not support Gcam. Version is designed for different phone. Uses incorrect settings. Camera 2 API is disabled, not compatible with Android version, gap is not enabled, and some other issues. Does Google Camera app crash after taking photos on Xiaomi Poco F6? Yes, the camera app crashes on some Xiaomi phones if you do not disable moving images from the settings, while in some cases, depending on the device, the processing fails and the app crashes. Finally, Gcam may not be compatible with your Xiaomi Poco F6, so look for a better option. Can't view photos, videos from within Gcam on Xiaomi Poco F6? Generally, photos and videos are stored in the stock gallery app, and there is a high possibility that they may not support moving images. In this case, you have to download the Google Photos app and set it as the default gallery option so that you can view Gcam photos and videos anytime on your Xiaomi Poco F6. How to use astrophotography on Xiaomi Poco F6. Depending on the version of Google Camera, either the app has forced astrophotography in the night scene, also known as night mode, or you will find this feature in the Gcam settings menu of your Xiaomi Poco F6. Make sure to stabilize your phone or use a tripod to avoid any moments. At the end of the video, I thank you for watching and I hope you liked it, and see you in a good video.